Good morning. Oh, stop for my first break. I think I've slightly undercooked it today with fueling myself. I don't think Cocoa Pops are quite as energy efficient as they say. That requires further testing, of course. Today, well, my first stop today is Thorney, so I just stopped here at the football fields for my little break because I'm doing a circular of Peterborough, Thorney, Crowland, and then back home. And yeah, this is kind of my first stop, and first place it's really been quiet enough to stop. It's not been too bad, quite busy roads on the way here, so I decided not to stop on the way. But I do need some fuel. I was feeling a little bit of a bonk there, and I just needed a quiet place to stop, which this is one of them. But anyway, why am I doing this? Something to do on a Sunday morning, isn't it? A little bit warm though. Anyway, onwards. Okay. This is quite amusing, but after checking the map to see where exactly I am in Crowland. I'm in the outskirts of Crowland, and I should have known it because over there is the Abbey. I'm a moron. I'm in Crowland Abbey. Or at least what is the remains of it. It was destroyed, but there is part of it which was rebuilt into, I'm assuming it's now a church in there. I'm not sure how these things work. I could have looked it up actually. But anyway, this is kind of my destination. Now I'm working my way back, but one of my little rules, unless I need to, is I don't like going back over the way I've come. So I'm gonna do a circular route. There's just something in my OCD about that I like. But anyway, this is the ruins of the Abbey. It must have been a stunning building. Trinity Bridge. It was once a meeting point of 3 rivers, I believe. It's an ominous sky as well. Fenlands! Ah! All flat. All windy. In a funny way, I understand what it must be like riding through somewhere like Monument Valley or something. Long straight road, big skies. I'd love to do that someday. Another stop with the Orange Menace. Just taking 5 minutes to appreciate a bit of quiet. So I'm in Deeping St James. I've just walked past the church, which is over there, and into this cemetery. No one's around and I'm not disturbing anyone. I'll try to keep it down anyway, keep it a bit respectful. But I do appreciate I do appreciate a church on a ride. I'm not religious in any way. You know, I don't think that most of us will ever find an answer. At least not until we're dead. But yeah, this is Deeping St James Parish, and just on the outskirts of Market Deeping, which is just a bit further up that way. I'm not actually sure how far I've come today. Let's have a look. 15 miles today. Not a huge amount. Lightly equipped, and yeah, the weather's just about holding up for now. But I thought I'd come and have a look at this churchyard, and the church is over there, and it looks like the original churchyard is over there, but it's just expanded. This is huge. And there's a little play area over here and everything, and this looks like the new plots. For a little while I worked in bereavement services, and I picked up a little bit of knowledge about how things are done. But anyway, bike is holding up well. Yeah, I plotted out this route last night very quickly. I'm going to take a slight deviation. I'm actually, rather than skipping Market Deeping, I'm going to go into the centre of Market Deeping and come back out. But other than that, I think this has been quite a nice ride. Going across some of those banks and things along the river. It's very exposed, but you get a really good view. And I don't know whether it came out on the microphone very well, but I likened it to going through something like Monument Valley, which sounds weird, but to understand what I mean, it's like the Fens is a big, wide open, flat area, and it's got big skies. And when I went to America a few years ago, that was the thing I noticed. The sky, it just seemed somehow bigger. And yeah, so that's what I get, and I get that sort of same feeling in the Fens. Just because it's so flat, the sky just seems bigger somehow. Anyway, I'm going to proceed on to Market Deeping. I'm not sure if I'll film there or not, but we'll see. Kind of on the home straight. I won't actually record in my house because I don't. However, I've done about 20 miles today out into some of the villages and some of the churches, it seems to be. But yeah, heading back home now. I'm quite tired, so I can feel my energy levels dropping, and I'm not far from home. So yeah, gonna bid you farewell. Bye for now.